In this lecture, we'll be taking a look at dynamic types in C#. Dynamic types are used to avoid the compile time type checking. So here, whenever we are making use of a dynamic parameter, the compiler does not check the type of the dynamic type at compile time. Instead, the compiler gets the type at the runtime. For instance, over here you can see we have created a method called add, which is accepting two dynamic parameters, param1, param2, and here in the console we are writing param1 plus param2. Now you will see in the main method we are making use of this add method, and here we are passing a string like SkillBakery, and it should concatenate it over here in the console. And then we are saying skill1254, which is a string and an integer value. And then finally we are sending two separate parameters, 10 and 30, both are integers, and that should give us the result as 40. Now here at compile time, the data types of these parameters are not identified at all. They will be checked when the program will run. So here when we are running this application, you can see the output coming as SkillBakery, then skill1254, and then 40. So here when we are running it, the compiler is able to identify that these two are of type integer, this one is of type string, and when it is being concatenated with an integer, the result will be string. Similarly over here, both are strings, so the concatenation will return a string type. Now we also have a way of identifying the actual type of these parameters. So what we can do is, let's stop this program for now, and here we can go ahead and make use of the getType method. So what we'll do is we'll just copy this line, put it over here, and we'll say param1 dot getType dot toString, and the same will be used for param2 as well. So we'll again copy this, and here we'll paste it as param2 dot getType dot toString. Save this and run it now. So here you can see when we are passing SkillBakery, both the types are identified as string, and for the second one it says the first parameter is of type string and the other one is of type integer 32, and here both the types are treated as an integer, and the sum is over here as 40. So that is all we can make use of dynamic parameters in C#.